Hi, I'm Joseph. I'm hanging out in Huxley's studio, and I want to share with you something amazing that I recently acquired. It's a Beast Raider Warriors of the Savage Warriors playset that features Bladekiller, Warr Tri-Tremis, originally of Wizard's Magic, a catapult, and some gear. It's an amazing 3-pack featuring some of the coolest figures that I've ever collected. I originally collected the Beast Raider figures in solo packs from the Dollar Tree. This is like 15 years ago, and I'm diving back into my obsession with these wonderful figures. They're fantastic packaging design. These colors are amazing. The details on these guys, unparalleled. They're wonderful. Wonderful figures. I can't wait to open this up and share with you what's inside. First off, I want to show off Bladekiller. He's one of my favorite figures from the Beast Raider series. He's got an empty, hollow abdomen cavity. It's pretty amazing. Wonderful details all over his body. Lots of sinew and bone. He's got this amazing golden gauntlet with this giant blade off of it. That must be why he gets the name Bladekiller. Usual 5 points articulation. Head moves a little bit. Arms, legs move, so you can kick stuff. The cool giant battle chain he came with, it actually works pretty well too. Bladekiller, amazing, assumed bad guy of the Warriors of Savage. Next up, Warr. Warr's awesome, same points of articulation. He's got movement in the legs, hips area, arms, head, this really weird head. This crossbow actually works. Let me show you this. This is pretty cool. If you can manage to do this, push it back with the notch. Oh no, of course it didn't do it that time. I'm gonna try one more time. Crossbow works. See, it basically works. Next up is the Tri-Tremis figure. He doesn't really stand well on his own. I've heard this is a common complaint. I'm trying here, but no dice. His heads move, come side to side, his arms don't move. I gave him one of these cool skeletal hand grabber things. I'm a big fan of those. Check out the Darkness Warriors videos if you don't believe me. The Catapult. It works. It's pretty cool. Just put Bladekiller there and Warr and Tri-Tremis. I'm hoping that I can hit like maybe one of these guys. What do you think? I shot it backwards. Let's try the net. No. Let's try the sword. Clearly, I'm not the best marksman in the world, but you get the idea. The Catapult, it works pretty great. I'm just gonna chain these guys up. It's a cool shield, lots of extra gear, sword. You get 6 arrows. It's pretty great. One of these cool double-sided numbers. This, I think, originally came with Bladekiller, so I assume it's one of his weapons. There's some other spears, crazy size. That's, pretty usual stuff. Ultimately, I would say this is a pretty great set of figures if you're looking to score some Beast Raider Warriors of the Savage. So, I'm just going to talk about the gear for a second, because I feel like most toy reviews don't give the time of day to some of these minor details, which I feel like are kind of important. Here we go. The crossbow is kind of amazing. It's very simple, eloquent design that actually creates tension and fires its missiles. I tried pulling it back really hard a minute ago. If you pull back too hard, the things just kind of pop out of socket. and you can pop them back in. See? That's an eloquent and simple design to make a firing crossbow for a relatively cheap action figure. It's pretty amazing. I didn't take the time to mention that this wonderful working catapult has rolling wheels with detail. And that's pretty fantastic. That's cool and weird chain. It's got some interesting features too. See this bolt at the top of the bigger ring? The small ring doesn't have that bolt. In fact, the chain just kind of pinched in. I bet you could move that ring anywhere you wanted to. And the bolt here can totally fit. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to do this one hand. It can fit over that on the back side. So you can connect it around, loop it. It's pretty awesome. You can actually catch something with this chain in multiple ways. The net is super stretchy. It's got lots of elasticity still left. Feels great. It's a wonderful, amazing accessory for any action figure series. Most guys can tell you this would be like very, very used often. It's wonderful. Great for all kinds of stuff. Let's look at the ball chain. The ball chain is kind of, sorry, there went Warr. Bye, Warr. The ball chain is made of this kind of dense, hard, but still gummy rubber. All the weapons are kind of rubbery, actually. They have some spring to them and give. You can feel that they're sturdy, but still have a lot of give. They bounce right back into place. They feel really nice. See, you can kind of bend the swords and they'll straighten back up. No problem. The shield's a nice hard plastic. Really simple handle in the back. Well, that's pretty much it for the gear. There's only one more thing I wanted to point out. Tri-Tremis has colors on the front, but less color on the back. Those are the finer details. I'm sorry, I just think this is a really awesome figure set. I think that, you know, if you're a first-time action figure collector, or if you want to try playing with toys or setting them out or setting them up, you should really get some of these Beast Raiders, because they're a lot of fun. There's no real canon attached to them. There's no story you have to adhere to. They're just wonderful, colorful, very inspiring. Beast Raiders, Warriors of Savage.